Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. Now, today's video, we're going to talk about a lot about the SEC. But before I even get there, I have to talk about the one thing I hate to talk about on this channel. And it's politics, but it's tied to XRP. So let's take a look. Biden vows climate action as heat wave slams the U.S. and Europe. And then we see U.S. President unveiled a series of executive measures Wednesday to combat climate change and pledges more to come. And this is ironic. Look at this. In Rome, civilians form mass protest against the Great Reset's radical environmental policies. See, they're trying to keep you distracted with all the crisis in the world. They're trying to keep you looking over here when you should be looking over there. Why? They're creating a new world order and a new financial system. That's why we keep seeing crisis after crisis. And I'm telling you, this is speculation, but I have to say this. I think they're going to bring in bank lockouts at some point and liquidity crisis. Why? Because then they get to fire up the new financial system and bring XRP in to save the day. XRP, on-demand liquidity. It solves any liquidity crisis that we can have going on. That's why I think they're going to do that at some point. So let's talk about the SEC now. Too good to be true. Crypto now brace for an SEC earthquake as the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Solana, Cardano, and Dogecoin surge. They're going to suppress the prices of XRP until they need it. That's, in my opinion, that's what's going to happen. They're going to hold it back until it's ready, until their new system is ready. So hilarious that the SEC wants to bar XRP holders from the case. People are pissed off as it is. Barring them from the case will just make things worse. And that's the thing. People do not like to be silenced. So, Eleanor Tourette, are you talking about Brad, Mr. Contradiction, Sherman? He also said exchanges delisted XRP because they knew it was a security. Wrong. They delisted to avoid an unwanted but expensive SEC lawsuit. That's regulation by enforcement. And that's the thing. These exchanges didn't have to take XRP down. They took it down because they didn't want issues with the SEC. Think about it. I'm sure there's a lot of things that some of these exchanges are hiding. We don't know. But I always tell you, never keep your crypto on exchanges anyway. So I am one who has been destroyed by the corrupt tactics of the SEC. They have no mercy. They seek and destroy innocent lives, the very lives they allegedly protect. They need to be abolished. Nobody wants their protection. I can promise you that. And I honestly never wanted them to sue XRP in any way. Could you imagine what the price of XRP would be right now without this going on? So this is how the SEC needs to be handled. They need to be stripped of all their alleged power. Nobody feels protected. We all feel like we're being hunted. Abolish the SEC now. We need to take our power back, make decisions ourselves. I'm a risk taker and I want to take control. And that's how I look at it also. From the day I got into crypto, I knew it was a risk. I took money I could afford to lose and I put it into cryptocurrency. And I said to myself, hey, I'm going to get rich off of this. Most people go in thinking that way. But what happened, I lost money here and there. And then I started educating myself on what I'm investing in. I wanted to make sure that I'm making sound investments. You lose money and all of a sudden you look at things a lot different when it comes to crypto. It didn't scare me out of crypto. I just knew I was investing in the wrong crypto. But I didn't need the SEC to come in and save me from myself either. And I never wanted them to. And that's how most people feel. So, the U.S. rep calls XRP an illegal security and wants the SEC to go after XRP. And I don't know who voted for this Brad Sherman guy. Okay? I mean, he is anti-crypto at best. That's probably the easiest way I can put it. Now he wants exchanges. He wants the SEC to go after the exchanges. But here's the thing. Think about how bad it would be for the entire crypto market if Coinbase had to shut down with everybody's money in there, okay? Because they're under investigation, so they have to halt everything all at once. Think about how bad that could be. Then we see this. That was all planned by the SEC for him to destroy Ripple. He knows what he did honestly. Shame on Congressman Sherman. He's a disgrace to the United States. These people are holding back innovation. They're holding back regulatory clarity at the same time. Everybody's screaming, we need regulations in the crypto space right now. Elizabeth Warren, remember her? She's always out there saying, we need crypto regulations. We don't know what crypto is. We need it spoon-fed to us, okay? And at the same time, these same people are saying, well, we have to get this done quick, very fast. Regulations have to come very fast. We're being left behind. But yet we're still being held back. It makes no sense to me. Why can't we just get through regulatory clarity for XRP and move on with the rest of the world? I mean, you see what's going on overseas. CBDCs are popping up. Digital currencies are popping up every day. We now see Russia backing digital currency with palladium, where a lot of people thought that could never happen. You can't, back a digital asset by, precious metals, but yet Russia just did it. So that kind of makes you think, the way XRP is supposed to be backed by gold or pegged to gold. Well, we just seen Russia do it, so why can't the U.S. do that? And we don't know where this is all going yet. So Congressman Emmer accuses the SEC of being power hungry in that same hearing. And that's the thing. I think they're overreaching in places that they shouldn't be overreaching in as far as crypto. Hire 125 more if the SEC can get the funding. They should use the billions they have robbed from the developers. SEC enforcement head asked Congress for more resources to tackle crypto issues. So now they want to hire more people to go and investigate these exchanges, I guess, and investigate other cryptocurrencies. And I already think that the SEC is big enough. I think, if anything, they should downgrade. And I think they should stay in their own lane when it comes to crypto. I think we should follow other countries' crypto regulation laws. Because the SEC and the United States, in my opinion, does not know where to go with this. I think if they thought XRP was in any way a security, they wouldn't have let it be traded for so long. I think they had to bring this lawsuit against it for a reason. I think we'll all know that reason very soon. I do know that, the SEC lawsuit is a joke, and we all know who's going to win. It's just a matter of it being delayed that frustrates almost XRP holder out there, because it frustrates me a lot. It's like, can we just get on with this already? So if the SEC can be backed by Congress, why can't XRP be backed by exchanges? Heard this speech of Sherman, and they will be after exchanges sooner or later. I think it's time for the final settlement now, and all exchanges should list XRP. Then we see this. Stay ahead of these major events. Narratives. The SEC settlement, ISO 222, and CBDCs. XRP. The decision is simple. And that's what I always said. I said, first comes the end of the lawsuit. This is what an XRP holder has to look forward to. The lawsuit ends. XRP gets regulatory clarity, gets relisted. The price is going to be way up at that point. Plus we have Flare. Flare already launched. It's in, that period of where it's kind of like people can build upon it, but yet it's not being fired up all the way. Observation mode. And yet, after that, we still have ISO 222 and all of the money, the new financial system, plus the Nostro Vostro accounts. In my opinion, we are going to get very rich very soon. I don't know how you all feel about CBDCs. I did videos on it. You know, there's good sides to it, bad sides to it. What I don't like is the digital IDs. I said that many times. I don't like the New World Order coming in also. But with all that said, I think at some point, me and you will be so rich we won't really care. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.